Yo, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. Yeah, so today is officially 186. 180. Yeah. So it's day 186 of NoFap. Yeah. So just on the low, this shirt is really irking my nerves. I don't know if it's designed this way. The graphic was like here and comes on an angle. Sort of, I got it from Walmart. I just grabbed it off the rack because it had an extra large. I said, "Oh yeah." I was like, I'm definitely gonna rock this today." And then I put it on. I'm like, "Wait, what the fuck?" So I'm gonna check it tomorrow to see if they're all like that. Then I know it's just printed that way. Yeah, it's just messing with me. But either way, aside from that, everything else is all G. Nothing. Today was just a chill day. Happy Easter for those of you who celebrate. Definitely, I felt bad because alright, so now I know that Easter is just a big deal in general. Yeah, because I kept waiting to get an Easter basket for baby girl, and real talk, every other holiday I can get some the day of. I can just walk up into Walmart first thing in the morning, and there's gonna be stuff there. Nah. Like, I felt so bad. It was only 2 shitty Easter baskets left, but that's totally my fault. Like, I should have definitely just picked it up and just kept it at my apartment. Even because also too, there's really no places I can hide many things here from her. So it's like, like she's always with me. So it's not, it's not like I only see her twice a week and I can keep stuff here and then just hide it. Like, I genuinely was trying to, I wanted to like surprise her with either like a Barbie or like a LOL Easter basket. And I rolled up in there this morning. Literally, it was only 2 baskets and they both were crappy baskets. But I still picked it up. You know what I mean? And then it was funny because I was actually gonna hold on to it until tomorrow, Monday. And the funny thing is, it was so weird because initially when I got it, I picked it up this morning and I was like, cool, I should probably go drop it off. And I'm like, no. I was like, she probably sleep. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna entertain that. I was like, I'll just wait till tomorrow. So then I'm working and I'm kind of sitting here, and I really just had a moment with my thoughts, and just a lot of just negative thoughts just started coming in, excuse me. And, I'm sitting here and just, they're just coming in. And I found myself just getting like upset, just about these negative thoughts, these negative, feelings and everything. And I was just like, what the hell? Like, and right at the moment when I went to just snap myself out of it, because I've gotten so much better with not just like dwelling on things or making up stories in my head, just like what is that, And it was so crazy because the moment I was like, whoa, the fuck is that? My daughter calls me. And so, it turned out to be a really, really great conversation. We were just kind of laughing, just spending time on the phone. Although I was still at work, but luckily I had a lot of downtime today. So yeah, we just talked and everything. And then I had a chance to talk with her mother, and her mom was like, oh yeah, just like if you can bring an Easter basket later. I said, I'm glad I went this morning. 'Cause there was only 2 ugly ass baskets here. I was like, but of course, baby girl's been doing so good this year. She definitely deserves it. But I was like, I feel bad. And then, baby girl going to try and rip me a new one. She was like, yeah, because all the other parents were prepared. I'm like, my bad. Like, I should have picked it up yesterday. Because, like I said, I'm in Walmart damn near every day. So it was like, I should have paid better attention and picked one up Saturday. But now I know, because Easter is a big deal. Like I said, normally all the other holidays, there's stuff left over the day of. Matter of fact, even the day after. Bro, I saw like no Easter candy. Matter of fact, even the main candy aisle today when I went back after work to pick up some food and stuff, Yo, even the main candy aisle had almost nothing in it. I said, damn, they either ordered just enough or we running low on supply. Because I know Valentine's Day, what? Man, I remember there was some chocolate heart boxes that went on clearance. They were there so long, they went down to 25 cents a box. I said, yo, give me that. You feel me? But, yeah, man, like, that was really just the extent of my day. It was weird. I did feel some urges earlier today, but again, it's really just a matter of what you do with it when you do feel it. I really got nothing else, man. Other than that, I'm just really, really hyped because tomorrow officially starts my whole weight loss regimen and all of that shit. Like, I'm hyped for it. So I gotta get up early. I mean, I'm probably gonna set my alarm for 4 a.m., but more than likely I'll officially get up at like 4:30. But I at least need to be at the gym, literally waiting for them to open the doors so I can go in and knock out a solid hour and a half workout, and then go pick up my daughter, since she'll be home. Oh wait, now that I think about it, I could probably work out a little bit longer. Yeah, see, so in my head, I'm thinking I have to pick her up by 7 o'clock to get her to school by 7:30. But I probably won't have to do that because she's off tomorrow, so she'll just be hanging with me. So I should just find out what time her mother has to get to work and then just pick her up. But either way, yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. But tomorrow for sure. So let me see, I got literally like exactly 4 weeks. I'm doing just kind of like this fast start to, my overall health and wellness weight loss journey. Just so y'all know, this is officially going to be, I would say it's a fast of some sort, but it's really just, I'm not going to eat anything. I'm not going to eat food. I mean, I'll drink, literally, let's just put it this way. It's going to be an all liquid diet or fast. So ultimately for the next, until May 1st, from the 5th until May 1st. I mean, I've already started it, but of course just eating, I reduced my meals to just 1 meal a day. Officially on the 1st was when I started that. So like yesterday and today I had shrimp with some asparagus and rice, and that's it. Just keeping it simple. But for sure tomorrow it can only be either water, just a natural green juice, and also too, if I'm feeling a little lazy and don't feel like making my juice, then fine, I'll drink the Naked or the Bolthouse Farms juice. But yeah, it could be either water, kombucha, or juice. Like, I'm really, really trying to flush out my system, for sure. I mean, and see how much weight I can lose, and of course, I know how to monitor my shit. I mean, I didn't consult a healthcare professional or none of that. I mean, I'm not recommending anybody do any of this. It's just I've done fasts before, and I've done them since my other channel like 8-9 years ago. But yeah, I'm just more excited just to really dig into this journey, man, because I really need to refocus and get back to the health. So like the financial part, the forex, I'm getting better with that. As far as NoFap, I'm getting better with that, literally, or I've been consistent with that, I should say. The only thing I've definitely can admit that I've relapsed on is the weight loss. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, yo, your boy look good. I look great. Literally, I walk in the room and I notice people like, damn, who that? You know what I mean? Like, ladies say I'm thick. That's fine. You know what I mean? Now I'm trying to get slim. I mean, I've always been, teddy bear type, but like, I've never been like grotesquely fat. Yes, from a medical standpoint, my body mass index, my weight versus my height, yeah, I'm considered obese, I believe. Obese. Sorry, I said beast. Obese. But it's like, again, I've always carried my weight well. I mean, the moment people see me, they're like, dang, you ever play football? Never played football. I wrestled, like, that was cool. But I was a nerd. Like, I was in drama guild. I played golf in high school. Like, just basic shit. But yeah, man. So I'm really really excited because also too, given that I'm setting, like, okay, in the past I've always been more focused on the grand scheme, on the big picture. But this, I can honestly say, for the first time, I'm putting all my energy and attention into a very short-term goal. And I think I'm more excited to try that this time around, because long-term goals kind of set the finish line so far away. And you kind of have moments where you're like, well, I've done this much work. I can kind of ease up on this part and then just try to do this on that. But for me now, focusing on a short-term goal, the amount of discipline, the amount of attention to detail, the amount of commitment and intensity I have towards a short-term goal is going to keep me very, very consistent. At least I believe that it will, for this next, 4 weeks. Now of course I'll be in the gym Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday I have to figure out, what kind of routine will I do. Definitely based on the weather. I know I can definitely run outside, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, so like I said, depending on the weather, I'll probably do either outside running or definitely do heavy calisthenics. But of course, I'm gonna do 2-a-days. So I'll be in the gym. Well, I'm sorry, it's only 2-a-days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'll be in the gym at 5 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then like around 7, 8 o'clock at night to get like that last hour in. After I bring my daughter back over to her mom, and then Thursday and Friday, since I have my daughter with me, I'll be in the gym after I take her to school, and then just give myself a solid 2-3 hour workout, which will be definitely, it'll still be an hour of cardio, but for sure there'll be more weight training mixed in with those days. And of course during the week, I'll be doing more so Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and based on the weather, mixing up Saturdays and Sundays, doing more calisthenic workouts. I'm just gonna gauge it. And really just push through. I'm more excited to see how much weight I can lose, keeping up this level of intensity, in which I know for sure, like, I'm definitely not going to burn out. Like, I know I'm not. Cause when I put my mind to it, I fucking do it. I mean, look at me. I'm almost at day 190 of NoFap. Never done no shit like this in my life. But again, when I'm truly, I'm like, this is what I want, I go for that shit. Like a fucking pit bull, just But yeah, man. So I'm really really excited because I remember the last time when I tried to do the juice fasting, I had some digestive issues. But like I said, I've been cleared to go, so I'm very excited for that. Other than that, I really don't have much else, man. Like, I know April's gonna be a really really big month. Like, I just feel it in my heart, man. Like, it's gonna be a big month, and it's just amazing when you really start putting you first. Like, that's like with all of this, like, that's what has me most excited, because yes, on the back end, it'll keep me within a routine to help keep my daughter in a routine. But it's like, too often you find yourself falling flat when you're really, and don't get me wrong, this doesn't make you a horrible person or bad or anything, but like, you ever just find yourself taking care of everybody else but you? You find yourself more concerned with fixing everyone else's problems but your own, man. Like, that shit really gets me emotional, yo. Like, just really thinking about it, like, that really gets me emotional, because you end up feeling empty, man. you find yourself trying to resolve everybody else's problems. You listen to everybody else's stories, and you're trying to pick apart, okay, what can you do to make shit easier, for them? Like, how can you help that situation? And suddenly, what are you left with? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's not their job to be grateful for it. It's not their job to give gratitude for that. It's not their job to appreciate it. I mean, we can only hope that they do, but a lot of our wanting to do that is our own seeking of validation and love. But as you grow and you're on this journey and you no longer need that from outside source, you have it here. Now, you're putting that same energy, that same thoughtfulness towards you. Man, y'all don't understand, man. Like that's just different, man. Like in the most beautiful way possible. Like to have like and I know people always say, oh, you got to love yourself. And it is not just liking who you are. It's not just accepting who you are. Like when you really love yourself, like literally, and it's not selfish either. Please, do not think that any of this is being selfish. It's not, because truth is, the more you do for yourself and the more fulfilled you are within, the more you can do for others out of love and not out of seeking validation and seeking love, if that makes sense. Like you'll find yourself just, I don't know, it's so weird. It's like before you would do things, but again, you wouldn't prioritize yourself, and so because of it, you try to I guess, figure out other people's problems, other people's issues, and hope that if they like you back, that's how you gain fulfillment. But now on this journey of self-love, self-growth, self-discipline, self-everything, now that as you are of love within yourself and you love yourself and you're putting that attention to detail to you, now when something comes up for someone else, you're just doing it just because. You feel me? Like there's no ulterior motive behind it. And a lot of that has to do with that nice guy syndrome, that nice guy mentality. Where, I mean, and I'm not going to sit here and say nice guys finish last, because nice guys, usually nice guys finish on top. Like, let's just keep it 100. Almost every dude that you've seen as a nice guy is highly successful now, killing it in life. But what I mean is that, unfortunately, with the nice guy syndrome, the people pleaser, you are only being nice for the sake of, hey, if this person likes me, then I now feel better about myself. And we want to step away from that. At the end of the day, you should feel good enough about yourself that when and if you do anything for someone, it is simply just because there's no other, essentially you become more of a giver, and you don't really focus on the receiving part of it. Like I saw a meme that made me laugh. It was a couple years ago. And it was like, it was a cartoon character that had like a little Dairy Queen Blizzard kind of card thing, and it said how nice guys feel or believe how sex works. And the card said, I've been nice to you this many times, and of course by the 5th time he's been nice, he should get sex. And it's like, damn, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's always that ulterior motive. But as you become more grounded, more masculine, and just, like when you just become more full of your heart energy, and just more fulfilled within yourself, like you no longer look for what can be reciprocated. You're just doing it because it's genuinely who and how you operate. And like that's, man, that's dope. And like I said, just this journey is really all about you, for sure. And for me, I'm just, like I said, I'm excited because one, I'm actually working on a short-term goal, but two, this entire journey from when it started, just how much growth I've established, and just how happy I've been in loving myself. Like there was a time when, somebody was like, oh, I need to lose weight, oh, I need to do this. I'm like, hey, listen, all you got to do is blah, 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 and, or just find a way to try to, help them out in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I'm not helping myself out. Like, you got to take care of you first and foremost. You have to take care of you first and foremost. You are the priority. You are the prize. You are the king. All right? Like, the king has to build his domain. Like, that's just what it is. And then other people, the right people, will come along. But you get to choose who comes along. You don't get to beg. You're not gonna. Hey, okay, if I do these things for you, will you come? Will you come? Will you come? No. We don't do that. We don't do that. There's no reason for it. And if people left out of your life, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for that. And I know it sucks and I know it hurts, but man, when you realize how much of your life you've been able to build with certain people not in it anymore like that, you begin to realize how much of a hindrance they were. I mean, yes, some of it is your fault because you've allowed them to stop your purpose. You've allowed them to keep you from your purpose. But now, all we're doing is building and growing. 100%. Alright, so yeah, I've rambled long enough. I do apologize, but just, yeah, like I'm feeling it right here. Like I'm really, really feeling it. So I know tomorrow is going to be an awesome kickstart. Definitely, I know it's going to be tough. I know it's going to be tough because I love food. But the best part about it, food ain't going nowhere. So from tomorrow officially, all the way until May 1st. Man, this is going to be dope. But either way, I love y'all so much, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. All right. And for sure, we have to show gratitude every single day because it's important that we are grateful for the life that we have so we can manifest the life that we want and deserve because we deserve it. All right. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We'll do it again tomorrow for sure. All right. Peace.